players and real thugs, huh? I don't know, Maction Katz. We lit from all angles. Every day we lit. Oh man, this is great. I am well lit. I can't believe how well my lighting is at this point. Oh, let me turn this shit off so I can get this like direct shit going on. Wow, that is great. Okay. Spectacular. I'm supposed to be playing Marco right now, but Marco went outside. I don't give a fuck how you feel about it. You went outside, my nigga. You ain't supposed to let motherfuckers get to you. Hold on, let me get this closer so I can say this shit again. Because I really do like Marco. I really do like Marco. It's just a game to me. I mean, I talk shit to everybody. That's my thing. I don't understand. But, besides the point, Marco let CPC get to him. Like many before him have. He ain't the first and he ain't gonna be the last, like I said. I'm salty because I wanted to play Marco. But am I gonna turn down a free W? You're fucking wrong if you think I am. Soon I ain't even gonna argue with you. Like, no, we should. No, as soon as you say give him the force win, I'm gonna be like, give it to me. What the hell? That's a dub. But Marco went outside to me, man. I wish he would have stayed around or at least just played the game. I understand. I used to be young and I used to not give, or I don't know, how am I saying this? I used to, I don't know. I'm not knowing what I'm trying to say at this point, but I understand Marco, but at the same time I don't. But anyway, Marco aside. Because I'm not playing Marco, we in the Maction, baby. We in Kent State, about to go up against FCS Midwest Rock and Rollers, apparently. So, without any ado that goes any further, let us do our thug fizzle. Yeah. We overly lit, though. These are some of the best uniforms in the history of uniform. I fucking love these all black things. I'ma say that. That's my current home option. Let's go. Alright, let me turn this up. Should I put my head?
Glad to have you with us from Dick's Stadium in Kent, Ohio, home to the Golden Flashes of Kent State. As we'll see.
Well, here's my biggest dilemma right now. Because I just worked a 9.5 hour shift straight. No break. No lunch. Can you do that? Huh? Here's my capture card. There we go. I had to move my cami real quick. Oh. All right. We are Kent.
And the Golden Flashes
The Golden Flash is going to kick your asses. Good?
He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Rebels offense will have the football first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the
They think they us. They fake us.
meetings this week.
Oh no! I forgot.
Johnson wants to throw it. Works the middle of the field.
So,
And he delivers the stiff arm for a solid pickup on the play. The Golden Flashes can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays, let him be a difference maker, ball getting to him in space. So I expect we'll see more of that throughout this game.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. And it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job of keeping that guy in the pocket.
Looking downfield on first down. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air.
oh God, now y'all dropping all these awesome passes I was testing. Last game.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. And the Golden Flashes will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the punt will go into the end zone and the ball. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks into the open. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Rebels with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
The Rebels decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not able to pop the big return. Got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Here's the pressure. Finds his man. It's Hicks. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
As a quarterback, I used to love throwing to running backs that could run great routes. That was a good one there on the angle route. He sold it like he was running to the flat, put his foot in the ground, cut back inside, crossed the defender's face, made it an easy throw.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Rush is on him. They get to him as he throws. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Pulls and fires complete. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Rebels want to pick up the tempo. He's looking to throw on third and short. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
The defense was not fooled. Third and one situation, everybody in the stadium expecting run. The offense trying to get a little cute, trying to take a shot.
Run the ball.
Blows up in their face. Nice job by the defense.
He gets it up to the 34-yard before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. They'll try the left side. There he goes. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Johnson looking to throw. And that one is picked up in the end zone.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to go up top on first down. Got him downfield. Turns it on in midfield. Open space in the middle. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it first and 10 in the red zone. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down. And to get rid of it quickly.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback. He has already been under unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete throws if they can't keep him standing up.
The give to the tailback. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
That's my beautiful.
It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale.
Poor gummies. Yeah. Give me a minute.
Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe.
You gotta go
after
so I
that
can
first
get them
quarter.
from my hiding
So
spot.
they go
Yeah,
back
away.
to work
Come
after
back
the
when
break,
I take
and
them
it
back.
is third down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield.
Oh, man.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found.
Phoenix, come here.
You got them from your hiding spot. You got them from your hiding spot. Whoa.
Take them to your mama.
Okay.
Hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. They're looking for any type of offense to try to get this thing going, down 3-0. Pulls it in, it's Clark. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great. Speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands, let him do the rest.
The Golden Flashes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Stevens. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed. And he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass? Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Got the quick pass. Turning it on. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Hey, man, you're going to have to bring a lot of hats to the party to get this guy down. These big tight ends, they do not go down easy. He's able to make one guy miss, break a tackle, pick up some extra yardage.
Keeps it and gets past the chains. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down. Chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
And that big gainer on the last one has him ready to go from inside the 10. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
Great running backs consistently make people miss, and he did a really good job of breaking one tackle, but he couldn't do it to the next, and to the next, and to the next. The offensive line going to have to do a lot better job, giving him some more space so he can get out in the open field and make some plays for this offense.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
And it's incomplete.
Come on, the realest.
Finish the drive with a score. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. He splits the uprights. With that field goal, guys, we're all tied up, and there we go. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. The home team is within striking distance, but time is not on their side. Time to see if they can solve this riddle. The Cardinals have clawed their way to this lead. They say the best teams in football treat road games like business trips, and this group is on the verge of closing this deal. They're trailing by 11 to Stanford. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on. Motion from the wideout. Little touch pass to the receiver. Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way out to the 32-yard line before he's forced out of bounds. The Rebels will hustle to the line. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Puts it out of the air. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. He makes a fair catch. Couple of...
Yes. I know. Come get him. Here.
Zone 25 at the 23-yard line. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Johnson looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Clark. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
When you run your slant route and it's against man-to-man, one thing you know you're going to get is hit. When that wide receiver catches the football, slants don't open up wide open. Linebackers are going to be there, safeties are going to be there, so you got to be able to take that hit and hold on to that football.
Off play action. Grab near the marker, it's Clark. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Play action does so many things. When you run the football and have success, it slows everybody down. Not just the linebackers and the safeties and making them come up, but the defensive line. They're thinking run as well, slows down the pass rush, gives me a little bit more time to develop routes and make it really easy on my quarterback.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Wants to throw on first down.
You were supposed to pick up the block, man. Damn.
Able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Here comes the offense on second down.
And because of the success that this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more.
Touchdown, golden fashion. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 50. This drive will open from the 15. From the gun, the ground game. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's complete to the left. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. They boot it away on 4th down. Looking for running room, he'll get it.
I'm also into. I'm trying to debate whether or not I should. I think I should get it physical.
Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete.
Ooh,
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped
Who will be
short of
open
the
at
first down.
midnight?
Good solid pickup on that play.
Selling missing.
And the golden flashes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Quickly complete. The offense
I keep
earns
forgetting
its
it.
3rd and final timeout of the half.
And you throw Trout, nice job getting the ball out of his hands quickly. Wide receiver, quarterback, nice job being on the same page. Nice completion, nice catch.
To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Things just not going as easy for this guy as they did his last game out. Last time he completed over 70% of his throws. This week, though, defense taking some throws away. They've made some plays. He just hasn't been quite spot on with his accuracy. He's going to have...
Looking for the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? They're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to be a contested catch on the back end.
It's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Kent. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And just like that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dick's Stadium.
The Rebels will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Damn.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
G-Dog, you know, G-Dog it.
Nice job executing all of the assignments.
Hold on.
Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense.
Damn.
They have the
What
lead
you
to start
saying
the
that
third
war
quarter,
was?
but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I think
man.
you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football,
I
this
got-
lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes.
I ain't
at this
I
point.
got about
This thing would be
4
over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Johnson looking to throw. With the catch, it's Taylor. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but the big play will run the sticks.
Yeah.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45.
Yeah, I'm over here.
Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a first down. The Golden Flashes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds the tight end. Crosses the 30, he's got away. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And the Golden Flashes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Gonna look downfield again. Got his man. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
Well, the slot receiver's running the in route there, and he does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense right over the middle of the field.
What you on? You on your break?
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Johnson wants to throw.
Oh, you son of a boy.
And that
Yeah.
is Interception number 3 on the day.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. When all eyes are on me, and you can tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
Hold and fire complete. Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going
You gotta
back.
be smart about it.
Offense lining up quickly.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays, but he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Got his man down the middle. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Find some fresh air. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man out of the backfield. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Rebels send out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Fair catch is collected at the 4, and that's where they'll start this drive. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football.
And you want consistency from your quarterback, man. You don't want the up and
Yeah,
down. You don't want the roller coaster. And last week, man, you had the highs of highs, and now this week, just off. He's all over the place. He's not completing the ball at high percentage. You just want to find some middle ground and some consistency so this offense can find out exactly who.
3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Johnson looking to throw. He holds one deep down the left side. Hauls in the deep ball. Touchdown, Kent State. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go-warders right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Iowa is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 14 to Iowa State.
If I do that, it's gonna
We'll
be on some
circle back
shit.
if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it from the gun. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. want to crank the tempo.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Got the first down and more. All
Man,
down,
all I
and
know
he
is
has
Dunny
enough
Dunny
to
get
move
it
the
in like a
chains.
rough six.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He'll do it himself. On the nasty move, and now he's got room.
This is one of the
Boy,
things that's
Dunny
hard about
Dunny
stopping
get
runs.
it
That
in
wasn't
like
a
the
big
rough
gain, but you look up,
six.
and they're in second and
I'm at
short,
the top
second
of
and
my
medium.
game,
They
yes,
put you
you
behind
do.
the sticks
Yes.
consistently as a defense. This defense has to be
Got
aggressive,
CDs on
make sure they get to
different
this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Locally,
It
they
was so
hear
important
it
this
enough.
offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now
Matter of
helping that.
fact, they
2
need
straight
to
punts on their
man
previous
I'm
2
on that
drives.
there
This
anymore.
drive, though, they're having a little bit more success. Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
Here's a
Yeah,
hit.
because
Chucked it away just as he was hit. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. So now it's second and long. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's got an open man. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
yeah. Did I tell you about that?
Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's first and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Kent State has the lead. And they built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters.
Hey.
Let's take a look at how we
Hey,
got
this
here.
nigga. I forgot to call Monk yesterday too, because he texted me, told me call him, man. I was tired of fuck yesterday, man.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. So the final period starts with a second down play.
No, Monk was the one loading, nigga. This nigga was the loader.
Incomplete thanks to a big hit. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long.
Exactly,
Looking
nigga.
downfield, and he
I ain't never
beats a
fucked with
bunch.
cheese ever after that, nigga.
He
I
lines
swear.
one high down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They
Oh,
were
nigga,
just trying
hey,
to move
on
the
the life of
chains.
my kids, nigga, I'd have been a rat, nigga. They'd have called me a snitch, nigga. Cause I would have straight told on that nigga. You hear me?
First down.
What the fuck, nigga? He had nothing to do with that, nigga. On my kids, nigga. Hey, on my kids. Nigga, nigga shot the whole block up, nigga. You got your goddamn mind. You think I'm about to go down? Look, apparently nobody got hit.
Make plays when they need it.
Cause
Guys, let's see how it goes
Yeah,
this
you hear
time
me?
for the Kent State offense.
Cheese had a. I have to say this nigga name. I don't know
From the
nobody watching
gun,
this shit.
running back on the move. He just
That nigga
slips
had
and
that,
slides.
nigga, that was a whole day of criminal activity we was on, nigga. From the moment we left Cincinnati and got landed in Columbus, nigga, this nigga had us in the hoods I ain't even know existed out there, nigga. Doing all types of shit that nigga, man, listen.
Everything to the defense.
Going in
Do
and
that
trap
by
houses
running
and
the
shit,
football. That
nigga.
was
I
a really
mean,
nice run. This offensive
jeez,
line
I
is
mean,
firing
dope
up the plate.
things.
Looks like they're getting stronger
Oh,
as the
it's
game
Mount
goes
Vernon
on.
over
That
here,
is a good
nigga. You
sign
a
for
real
the
nigga.
offense.
Caught over the middle. It's
Fruit snacks. I was also asking how your day at work was.
Huh?
How was your day at work?
Well, your work was good. Look inside there for the fruit snizzles and you can get 2 packs. Mm-hmm. You're welcome, baby. Huh? All right, baby, I love you. Yeah, you living a different life, nigga. Taking shits outside? Bro. The decisions, man, this is why I don't never fly out the handle, nigga. And I don't never do nothing, cause I be thinking back like, nah, I'm slipping cars and shit before. I done been inside them apartment, nigga. I'm not trying to, nigga, I ain't trying to live this, listen, man. Listen, if I gotta go through it, alright. But if I don't, then I am not about to put myself in a position to have to. I can handle it if I got to. I done been through it before. I done been there. But Lord knows, I ain't never clamoring to get back to the. Y'all have been doing a couple years, nigga. We gotta tell the whole day. Yeah, we was going back to Columbus. I was going to my mama's house. And she was going up there and Monk was just going for a ride. We was just fucking around. Excuse me, I think he was going to the Gingy house or something. I don't know. But he was just up there, you know what I mean? Yeah.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows what's coming, right? So
that's what I figured he was doing.
Getting stops like
I forgot. I think he was going up to the Gingy. Matter of fact, he did go to Gingy in the time, because that was the time we did the merger and shit. Or the first one we did at 71 North. You know what I mean? I got something to sit in like for the donuts.
Cheer. 5 aces. Hi, baby. Yes, they're going to do another one, baby. I've been doing this since the 80s. Ex-wife me got me going crazy. 71 North. I don't smoke porch. I just smoke dorp.
Bro got locked up.
Defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Shit, we illegal. That's not looking at it. Well, yeah, it's.
Point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Flowers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They'll go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And it's been a long day for this offense.
That's what I'm saying. They ain't got that.
It's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up.
I mean, they do, but it ain't around the times you need it.
And this defense has been flying around.
It's complete on the right
Oh,
side.
what's the move?
And he's surges up to the
Yeah,
36-yard
they ain't got-
line, and they'll move the chains.
Like on some, and you trying to do like 4 or 5, right? Nah.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum.
I mean, they do, but that nigga stayed all day. I mean, he stayed from, what, 6 to 2, nigga.
And this offense just hasn't
6 to
found
2,
the
sure,
right
that's a whole
balance.
shift. It ain't no,
Like they haven't found
and he
those
watched this.
explosive plays. It feels like the defense
Watch
is
this
kinda
is
struggling
AM prep,
and
man.
staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This
Man,
offense
he
has
there
to
with 2
dial
other
something.
motherfuckers, but they the morning shift.
And the defense picks up a sack.
Yeah, he worked breakfast, and then once we get there, you know what I'm saying, they doing lunch and shit. Then he worked the lunch shift, then he gone. And you got motherfuckers that come in for dinner and shit. And they there till like 9 or 10.
And the pressure is coming
They
in,
be doing
and
prep
they get
for
him
the next day shit. Well, some of them do. And doing the dishes for all the shit at night, you know what I mean? All the dishes. So maybe a bunch of dishes. Rush at night. So
And the pressure gets to
Mhm.
him again. Another sack. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Mhm. Nah. Okay.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go.
Yeah. Record me.
On fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go. Oh,
Look
he
at a
find a
bitch.
hole in the defense.
That's a
And
whore.
perhaps a touchdown saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are still staring down the barrel. Gets nailed, but is able to deliver a big completion for his offense.
Here comes the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Wants to fire on second down. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pressure coming. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Under fire. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now because now I can other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much. We're up. This game's over after that missed fourth down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense. Now, they got to get a stop. And if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation.
Deep shot for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Another incompletion on third down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting. Keep throwing the football. Try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, you know, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Working that left side now. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Looking down the middle. Got his man. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out.
GG.
This
is
see
like I
that
said.
hard work really pay itself off on game days. This is a team that's really starting to believe in
Probably my
itself.
favorite team.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollock and Jesse
play with.
Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
There had to be some type of record-breaking going thing. No? Wow. Can't let you see that, buddy. Now I'm up top. See? Good job. All right. Alright. Till next time, my boys. Maction. I don't know what I'm playing next, but I think another game to play. I don't know.